Oh, that was a cool shot. Do it again like that.
Okay, hold on.
Hello and welcome to BusyBee TV. I'm your host Lucas Weekly, and this week we're reviewing the Cessna 152 scratch build. So this is going to be a two-part series, and I'll get into why that is in a couple of minutes. But in this video, I'm going to show you how I built the plane, the specs behind it, and I'm going to show you the first test flights that I did with this plane. So let's check it out. Here I am cutting out a channel in the wing for the wooden spar, and my dad is cutting out the side panels for the main fuselage. Here's the slot for the wooden spar. The wing is made from two 1/2-inch wall insulation foam sheets laminated together and sanded down with a belt sander. This took forever, but was very effective and made a very strong wing. The main fuselage was cut out in panels and then laminated together with 15-minute epoxy. After the glue was dry, I rounded all the edges on a belt sander. Then I cut out a piece of metal for the motor mount and then drilled out all the holes for the screws. The wing is 48 inches long and is rubber banded onto the main fuselage. The motor, battery, and ESC are all exactly the same as in the FPV-40. So if you haven't seen that video, click here now. Come on. I don't have all day. I have the rest of this video to make. Okay, that's it. You had your chance. There are two servos in the wing that run through extensions and plug into the orange receiver inside the main fuselage. The servos I am using are Corona 15-gram metal gear servos, and they run through bendable control rods for a more scale look. The two servos in the wing control the ailerons and are also mixed for flaperons. The two servos in the fuselage lead back to the elevator and also the rudder. The 710 kV motor supplies plenty of power for this scale airplane. I also have a side hatch so I do not have to take off the wing to replace the battery. This first flight is with a 1500 mAh 3-cell, which is what I'll be using for most of my flights with this airplane. This plane flies fantastically for being a scratch build and is very stable. Normally I do not use flaps in the landings because this plane is naturally very slow and stable.
Sweet.
In this flight, I am using a 2200 mAh 3-cell. This extra weight in the battery is hopefully to simulate the paint and landing gear that I will be putting on the plane. Even with the extra weight, the plane flew incredibly well. That's it for this video. Next week I'll be painting the plane, and I might also be putting landing gear on it. Also next week I'll be putting in the flight footage from this plane, so if you have any more questions you can leave them in the comments below. If you like my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. So thanks for watching.